Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to another late night pouring episode. This is literally about the only time we can get in the garage because it's so hot lately. I am super excited though. The last painting we did that you guys saw on Sunday was Legend of the Fire Opal, and it was so cool, and I absolutely love that base coat color. That Fire Opal from Treasure Gold is just gorgeous. And so tonight we are playing with another one of those from DecoArt Treasure Gold. This is green gold, and this is going to be our base coat tonight, and I'm very excited about this one. So that video was pretty funny, kind of a comedy of errors, but I learned a lot. And the thing that I was testing out, the experiment, was using only a very, very small amount of paint in this 5-ounce cup, like only 2 ounces or 1.5 ounces to do each of the yeets. For those of you that haven't seen this before, the yeet pour, which I'm having fun with, is to yeet something is to kind of throw it enthusiastically. So I've been layering a little bit of paint in the cups and throwing it and getting these really cool effects. And one of the things that I love the most about it is this kind of unicorn horn spiral that happens, which is kind of awesome, and I kind of love that. So that's what we're going to try to make happen again tonight, hopefully without all the errors in the last one, because I'm excited about this one. So this is an 18 by 24. I have taped the back and pinned it, and I have painted my sides and edges with my base coat color, that beautiful green gold from DecoArt Treasure Gold. Let's move that out of the way and I will show you what we're using. This first one is Amsterdam bronze, and everything is mixed with my pouring medium of Golden's Heavy Gel Gloss and American Floetrol, and water as needed. So that's the bronze. This is DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in 24 karat gold. Beautiful blingy friend. Okay, and then this one is Amsterdam Pearl White, and there may be a little bit of pearl yellow in there too, I'm not sure, but we'll see, or maybe we won't. And then last but not least, we have this one, which is Golden's Pthalo Blue. Sorry. This is a really beautiful color, and I've kind of rediscovered this one again lately. I get all caught up in these fancy colors, but sometimes the primary colors are just gorgeous. So that's our Pthalo Blue. And then this one is that green gold. So this is our base coat color. This is DecoArt Treasure Gold in green gold. Very pretty color, very elegant. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to put down our base coat, and then we're going to layer a few of these, and we're going to do some yeets. And I'm not going to do what I did last time and try to do it horizontally first, because I don't like that way. So let's go ahead and put our base coat down. I'm going to pour a judicious amount on here. And maybe you guys have seen in the last couple of videos, after I put the base coat down, then I scrape my table. And the reason that I do that is because if my table is clean right now, if I just put out the base coat and then there's a lot on the table and I scrape it back into my cup, it's perfectly good and usable. There's nothing else in it. So we may do that if we end up with a lot on the table. But we're gonna tilt this out. And I much prefer tilting the base coat than spreading it with the spatula, just because you don't get as many lines in there, you don't get as many uneven parts. And when you're using this as a negative space, you want to make sure that you do a good job with it. So take your time, go slow. You know, you set up everything and taken a long time to get everything ready, and don't rush it now that you're finally doing it. Somebody had asked me, I said, that's kind of expensive paint to be using as a base coat, isn't it? And I said, well, if you consider that this is kind of the star of the show that everything is popping against, then I don't consider it a waste of this paint. I think I'm actually highlighting this color more than anything else, showing it off more. So I don't mind using nice paint as a base coat.
It's a use of paint, not a waste.
Exactly. A lot of people ask about wasting paint, and my answer is usually the same. Are you one of those people that mourns eggshells, or do you sit down and enjoy your omelet? You know, especially when you could take the eggshells and put them in your garden. So I try not to waste anything. I do try to reuse and recycle as much as I can, and a bug just landed in the base coat. Hello, sir. Thank you. Get out. Okay. All right, so now everything is covered, but we're not going to be tilting this after we do our yeet. So we want to actually tilt it a little bit more now, just to make sure that everything is evenly covered and there's not a very, very thick layer on here, because we are not tilting it anymore. We don't want to leave a lot of paint on here. And it doesn't look like it's moving fast at all, which is excellent. Okay. Just check our sides. This all looks good. This side is almost perfect. Just fix those edges. Okay. Now I'm going to scrape this back into my cup. Here's our first one. How come my nose always starts itching whenever I have paint on my gloves? Amazing. Okay, we're gonna start with a little bit of white. And remember, my experiment from the last pour was using very small amounts, and I feel like that worked really well. So we're gonna continue in that vein. Bronze, gold. Okay, so our first one is ready to go. I'm gonna pull this over in vertical orientation. I'm gonna torch that real quick too. All right. Okay, we're gonna pinch the tip of the cup.
Just the tip? Sorry.
Can I work here? All right, here we go. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Yes, my love.
Okay.
Yes, we could.
So last time, HOA helped me figure out that I really need to curve my wrist as I'm yeeting the paint. So here we go. We're going to do that this time. Cross your fingers. Okay. That's cool. I like it. I'm gonna put a little bit more white in there. And a little bit more gold. I'm gonna do that again, but not right on top of it, I hope.
Oh.
Bullets. Okay, you get a clean cup. I'm gonna do that again. That's awesome. Look at that perfect spiral there. Yay. Okay. I'm happy. Okay. So a little bit of gold. A little bit of bronze, a little bit of white, a little bit of blue, some more bronze, some white. Okay. All right, are you ready, darling?
Yes, my love.
You go. Ooh, it's kind of nervous. Or I get nervous. That's really pretty. I'm also trying not to overlap them too much. I mean, a little bit, that's fine, but which one was it? The one with the black base coat? That one I felt like I had overlapped them a little bit too much, and I was concerned. But it dried fine anyway. Probably because it's so hot. But, and everything is pretty thin, so nothing is super thick. Okay. We're gonna do it again. Are you ready, darling?
Aye, lass, that I am.
Okay. I'm gonna go kind of this way again. You go. Okay, see, now that I don't actually like because it's overlapping each other, even though it is really, really pretty. I like this more linear. Look at those gold cells popping up through there. Okay, I'm gonna get a clean cup again. And with bubbles popping. We're gonna do some white and some gold. Let's Some blue. And a little more white. Okay. Here we go. I see, I'm worried that I'm getting too much in that one. Oh my god. Oh, why can't I do that on the canvas? Okay. I'm gonna stop and take a deep breath.
You should move the canvas away from you a bit so you're stop.
So I can yeet it farther.
Yeah, because it seems like
That's a good idea. Okay.
really cool yeets are.
A little bit of white, a little bit of blue, a little bit of bronze, a little bit of gold. Okay. Here we go. So I'm trying to do like more over here now, but I still.
Let me push it farther away still.
Okay. Ready? It's all going right in the same spot. What if I... No, I can't turn it around, huh?
That last one was really kicking.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I don't want to do too much more on here. Okay, we're going to do one more. Blue. See, this one, if I wanted to scrape it, I do actually have enough of a base coat to put it down again. All right, ready?
Yep.
Here we go. One more. There we go. That's got the spiral that I like. We can't get one more out of that. Okay. Seems like these little bits in the bottom of the cup actually make a lot of pretty spirals. I don't know, what do you think, HOA?
Yeah, these gosh, there's so much there to like. I like the overlapping stuff.
Do you? Let's give this a torch real quick.
There's one blue speck over there that's driving me nuts. That's the one.
Fiona fingertip. I'm so excited I get to see my girl Fiona. We're going to Vegas very soon for ForCon.
It's funny, after all these years of talking with her, finally be in the same
I know,
room.
I'm so excited. I can't even wait. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of maybe just some white and some bronze. And I'm just gonna put a very, very small amount of paint in the cup. That's it, actually. It's barely even just covering the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna kind of do a bigger one. I'm gonna push it back a little bit more. Ready, darling?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. Actually, that's kind of what I wanted. Is I wanted it to break up that section mostly of this, which I did. So that's good. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. I'm actually gonna put a tiny bit of blue in this one too. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Ooh. That's pretty boss.
I feel like the table should go with the painting. Okay. I really kind of wanted one right through there.
A white one?
Yeah, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm just going to put a little bit of white in here. And we're going to throw it. Ready? Okay.
There you go.
That was better. Okay. I'm going to try to get one in through there. Let's see if we can. Okay, stop. I do actually like this. I think this is really, really pretty. That green gold is a gorgeous color as the base coat. And I love the phthalo blue. I love the bronze. I like the gold a lot in here with the phthalo blue and a little bit of the white. So I think we're going to stop there. And I will show you guys when it's dry. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. So next week I'm going to be in Vegas, obviously. I am going to try to shoot a couple of videos in advance so that you guys have something to watch while I'm gone. If that does not work out, I apologize. Thank you so much for being here with us. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll be right back with dried results. Okay, so this is a few days later and it's totally dry. And the minute I pushed the record button, gales started blowing. So I hope you can hear me. This one came out really cool. We poured this one, yeeted it vertically, but I actually prefer the composition horizontally like this. I really love what is happening up in here with that bronze. It's just so warm and beautiful. I'm loving this arc of that deep blue, the phthalo blue. I love the green gold base coat. I think it's so pretty, shimmery and metallic. And all of these really interesting, cool twisties, like sort of unicorn horns. This one is. We got a lot of cells in this one that were really interesting. I like those lines. I really like the composition on this one. I think it's really cool looking. So this was a lot of fun. Kind of reminds me of a horizon, a very abstract sense. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one too. If you did, please give me a like, leave me a nice comment, and maybe share the video if you could. I would really appreciate it. So I am leaving for Vegas, probably the day that you guys see this. So I hope I see you guys there. We will miss all of you who can't be there that want to, but we will be back real soon. So I will have a video for you guys on Sunday, and I'll be back shortly after that. So thanks for being here with us. I love you guys a lot. See you real soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.